Yeah, last time we played Mario, look, we played Mario Sunshine. Now we're gonna play New Super Mario Bros. It's new somehow. But it's old. But it's also new. They're all just terrible, opportunist, grifter people, Strin, you know? And I mean, this is the vast majority of your big. The vast majority of your big fucking Twitch streamers are like that. It's just that's who the audience ends up gravitating towards, and then that's what Twitch boosts, and then it's this fucking cycle of disgusting, rancid liberalism. You know? Here we go. New Super Mario Bros. Yahoo! I bet Mario would say. Look at how new it looks, chat. Mario game. New game. Princess Chi-Chi, welcome in. We're Marioing. Brand new Mario Monday game. Bowser Jr.'s back, striking again. Everyone's a damn rancid lib, GG. Everyone. Yeah. I mean, that's what I mean, Hash. That's what I was saying that exact thing earlier. Like, most of the streams, when I go and see them on Twitch, it's like people just watching Sam Cedar and going, uh-huh, uh-huh, you're so right. Sam's got it. Yep, yep. It's like, to me, it's like the most doomer content of, like, imaginable. Like, oh, what the libs actually need to do now is appeal to the left-wing voting base. And I'm just like, we're like watching. It's like, is that what they need to do? Like, what? Why are we like thinking? Why are we spending mental energy thinking about how the Dems could get more votes? Have you noticed anything about the Dems? And like, you know, maybe they don't care about your votes or something. Maybe you should consider that, you know? Maybe they said fuck your votes a long time ago. Merch, welcome in. Oh yeah, they just and I mean that's the thing too. They get stuck there in part because of the work of people like Mike from PA and Hassan, who say anyone to the left of them is not normal, quote unquote. Whatever the fuck that means. But then we'll sit there and pretend like they know Marx and Lenin. Like they've actually read them or something, you know? That's the most annoying part. And they can quote some like abstract passages here and there. Terrible. And then, I mean, Sam Cedar. Yeah, they're a roadblock, exactly. A gatekeeper. I mean, Sam Cedar, all of them do. Whether they realize it or not, like, that's the whole reason why, like, Sam Cedar and, like, Mehdi Hassan, like, what they do is they go on and they talk to the fascists, right? They surround themselves with fascists and then talk to them. It's hilarious, really, if you think about it. Right, welcome in. Great to see you, comrade. It is a nightmare. Just like, And I don't know how people can just watch like Sam Cedar over and over again, and then you go into like a stream and they watch Sam Cedar all day. It's like, oh my goodness, I can't watch any more of this thing. How many times can you watch Mehdi Hassan talk to a room full of fascists? You know what I mean? And I said this before too in my stream. Like, I might be in a minority here, but I never even fucking heard of goddamn Ethan Klein until Hassan platformed him. Until Hassan responded. Not even when Ethan Klein, like, came at, quote unquote, came at Hassan and, like, whatever, said stuff about him, right? Even then, I didn't see him. It was only the response to that by Hassan that introduced me to Ethan Klein for the first time. And I might be in the minority, but I do have to wonder, like, how many other people that is the case for. And like, instead of just fucking like calling out improper position and a piece of shit and just leaving it at that like you should, what do? You bring him on to fucking talk. Even if it's dunking on him, it's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Lainey, you were the opposite. Interesting. Yeah, Rye knows. See, I think Sam told me that Sam is the same as Rye and myself, in that we only were introduced to Ethan through Hassan. So like, it's just, you know. But that all that does is show you, like, that's why you don't platform your fucking enemies, right? You don't put Nazis on. Like, can you imagine during fucking World War II or like leading up to it, Stalin like bringing on fucking fascists to talk on like some sort of fucking twisted ass like Soviet style game show or something? Jesus fuck. You'd never be getting anything done, you know? Like, there's work to do. Why are you talking to fascists? Talk to people who aren't fascists, who might, you know, actually want to fucking learn something. Hassan had a business with Ethan. Well, one last cash grab to get him on to talk, I suppose. Yeah. Yeah, that would have been just epic, is all I'm thinking, is if, you know, the common term. Maybe that could have stopped Operation Barbarossa, you know? If Stalin had just brought Hitler in to the common term, they have a little chat, maybe. You know? Hey, have you thought about not being a fascist? What we'll do is, or like, I guess the other goal is what? Humiliate him online? It's like, oh, we'll humiliate Hitler online, and then he'll go away. I only know who Nick Fuentes is because the Sun debated him. Yep, same. It's wild how many fascist people are probably introduced to through Hassan. It's amazing. It's like there's this secret fucking racket he's got going on. Sure, I'll spend them here. He's got like some secret racket going on where he actually is platforming fascists this whole time.
Here I
go. I just remembered their podcast was called Leftovers. The Leftovers have gone bad. Also, 2 millionaires calling their show Leftovers is just a little... yeah. Yeah, it's hilarious. Stalin confronts 20 fascists, yeah, in like a Jubilee fucking situation. Can you imagine? Oh dear. Can you imagine?
Here I go.
Stalin would never, you know? Stalin would fucking never. He would have been like, sure. And then arrange for the Red Army to fucking meet them or something. Just letting you two, yeah, frozen basalt. I mean, and this is the thing, right? This is why the people who make Partner and the people who get hundreds and especially thousands and thousands of views, that's a big reason why they get those views, right? Is because that's the algorithm, like, pushes certain things. And especially the more tolerant you are of like, of fascist views, then the better your stream will fucking do. The way you get popular on Twitch is be tolerant of fascist viewpoints, essentially. I think there's probably a direct correlation. Sam Cedar forcing me to know who Steven Crowder is? See, the liberals always doing the dirty work. The fucking liberals every time. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing right from the beginning too, Powerful Finger. Exactly. Exactly. Because let's not forget that the current phase of the genocide is just that, a current phase of the genocide. There has been a genocide going on this entire time. So you were friends with Ethan then. You know, it's just, Come on, one more, baby. Oh my god, I do it every time with the third one. Oh well. Yeah, besides Ethan, I think I know all the other names because of Majority Report doing 100 videos on each. Yep. Well, I mean, that's just it. Look, I mean, even when they went on and debated the circle of fascists, you know what I started seeing immediately after that debate was some of those fascists that were in that debate coming up online, right? And like, okay, a couple of them lost their job. But then you know what happens? The fascists brand together, they fucking raise a bunch of money, and then fucking donate like $1 million fucking dollars to the fucking dude. Because the money is like, that's where the interest of the bourgeoisie lie, is fascism. So there's lots and lots of like compulsion ideologically to try and make that happen from many different elements of the bourgeoisie themselves, right? But look at me over here. I'm tiny and I'm on the tiny screen. Whee! Oh, okay, I can wall jump. I gotta slide first. A mini Mario. Can I go back up that one? No. I gotta go up here now. Yeah. Wow. I was tiny as shit. I'm still tiny. Look, I just bounce off them now. Woo! Excuse my tiny ass self. Oh my god. They played the Sam Jubilee video and they played the other Jubilee video like 100 times each. What was the other one? Mehdi Hassan. That's the other one too. And like I said, both times I noticed that both fascists started coming up like on Twitter and stuff and like knowing who they are. Just there, here you go. He just introduced a whole bunch of people. Because the thing about, again, they're not like curating any sort of like community, right? That's like worried about political alignment. So what are you left with? You're left with like this big group of people in your audience. Some of them are liberals, some of them are whatever, you know. Some of them are hate watching you. Like, I'm sure there's people hate watching communists too, but like that's the thing. You're just like leaving this vague openness for them. You gotta be seriously like sincere about your political positions and not treat fascism as like something you just talk about at fucking Jubilee surrounded by fascists.
So nice.
It seems like a wild decision. I don't know what all these boxes are floating around for. I'm sure they mean something. Oh, this. Okay, I see now. I tried to avoid it, but clips kept coming up on Twitter, you know? Yeah, well, here's the thing, right? And this is, yeah, they're as left as they can get, but they're social democrats or democratic socialists, same fucking difference, right? And their idea, because their idea is that we don't need violent revolution, there's no need to prepare for any sort of violence and revolution or anything like that. That's their actual position, right? Like whether they realize it or not, that's what democratic socialist is. And so what that means is that they then think that they can convince the fascists into not being fascists and actually building socialism like that. That's what they think. Whether they understand they think that or not, that is what democratic socialists ideologically, collectively think. If they deny it, then they should stop being democratic socialists. What they are, if they deny it, right, and they still do that thing, is then you're an opportunist. And it's like Lenin points out, right? Like, opportunism isn't necessarily a conscious thing. You're not necessarily, like, opportunism isn't, like, synonymous with grifter. You know what I mean? Like, because you can believe that you're, like, absolutely doing the right thing, and that this is the way we gotta build socialism, and this is what Marx was saying, and all of this shit, but you're fucking wrong, right? You're wrong, your principles are fucked, you're falling into subjectivism. That's opportunism as well. It's not just grifting. Meanwhile, only thing it does is legitimize the view of the fascists. Exactly. A career in liberal journalism needs to sustain itself somehow. Yep. And I mean, that's the thing, right? They're just the new version of that. And they have to still exist within those bounds. And the algorithm and like the moderation decides it itself. Because if you go too far outside of that and you say too many times like the wrong thing about Russia or the wrong thing about fucking whatever, then eventually you might face a ban, right? You get a permaban. You can do all the Nazi salutes you want, and you get a 3-day fucking weekend, and then you're back. Yeah, there used to be. I mean, there used to be back in like, if we're talking like USSR days, you know.
Hey,
Oh crap!
call me, treat
Right, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Oh dear, thank you so much for the gifts, subs, comrade. I very much appreciate your support, Rye. Whew, I'm not dying. I am gonna use this though. That was close. Thank you. Thank you so much, Rye. Appreciate your support. Salute to you. And yeah, there used to be liberals who like opposed it. Back in the days of like back in the days of like, you know, the USSR, or I guess before the revolution, before the imperialist war, when Stalin was still working with the liberals, you know, still working with the Social Democrats before the break, because they wouldn't break with the imperialist war. That's when liberalism proved itself to be just completely defunct, essentially. Any sort of democratic means of achieving socialism, until socialism is like the dominant force, anyway. The video of Stalin's great-grandson holding his ground while getting dogpiled on a daytime talk show is pretty cool. Yeah, I remember seeing that. I was able to send a tiny sum over PayPal earlier. Appreciate your support, Bop. That means a ton as well. Thank you, comrade. Yes. Any fucking support will go a long way right now, of course. Appreciated. We're now in the next world. What the heck is going on here? Yeah, there's only one good discussion ever seen about totalitarianism. And it was Kim Jong-il, where he's talking about how totalitarianism was like a Nazi ideology. It's called Abuses of Socialism Are Intolerable. I've read it on stream. It's quite good. Quite an enjoyable read. There, you shoot it in the head and that gets rid of it like a zombie. I guess I already have that, so I don't need it. Yikes. Look at that. We're getting lots of oh, doesn't that give me a 1-up? No? Okay, I feel cheated a little bit. Oh, I want to go up there and get over this fucker. There we go. Look at us. Totalitarianism is when the fascists can't have their newspapers or talk shows. Sorry, all you leftists, quote unquote, that platformed the fascists. Also, that includes you. Oh great, my thing ended up there. What the hell was that? There, now I got it back, see? That's why I did that, that way I got... Oh, Lakitu! Okay, shit. We got Lakitu level. Oh, you little Lakitu. There. And now I'm gonna take your cloud and I'm gonna fly the fuck away. Wahee! I'd probably say. Woohoo! I love stealing his cloud as well. It's fantastic. Nerd Riot, so great to see you. Comrade, welcome in, welcome in. Oh dear. We're on our new Mario game today. It's literally called New Super Mario Brothers.
So nice.
Yeah, Roger, that's always the framing, isn't it? Hitler started the Holocaust, Stalin stopped it. Find the difference between these two pictures. I always tell people to read fucking, I always tell people to read, Domenico Lacerdo's, Stalin History Critique of a Black Legend. And, like, liberals just, they're terrified of that bug. Where they read it and they're, like, screaming apologia, which is, like, funny because it's gotta be one of the books that is, like, it tries very hard to stay away from that. Yeah, extremely trustworthy, right? Look at this. What the fuck is this level? I'm like a beetle. Or a turtle. A turtle. I'm a turtle, chat. Turtle. Who do I go over here? Oh yeah, probably up down there, huh? I thought Beetle. It looked like Beetle, kinda. It could have been Beetle. I can't stop fucking rolling is the problem, though. Look at this. How do I get out of this? Okay, there we go. I did say Beetle. Calm down. There was a beat. Yeah, it said, Larry said Beetle. That's right. I could have been a Beetle. If I put more effort into my singing abilities, I could have been a Beetle. You don't know that I couldn't. Why can't I stop fucking rolling? What's going on with there? There we go. Oh, now what's up? How you gonna eat me when I'm like this, huh? Okay, wait. There we go. That's the thing I just did. There, fuck it. I don't care about that coin. Yeah, see? Dorian knows what why I said. There you go. Thank you, Dorian. I'm glad someone understands what's up here. It's blue like the Beatles, exactly. The blue beetle things. The beetle guys. It's not generous, it's true. Everybody knows about the blue beetles, god damn it. I question one's Mario knowledge if they don't know about the blue beetles, honestly, you know? Maybe this conversation is best suited to somebody with more Mario knowledge. Oh, I almost got chomped. Blue Beetle group. Do I go this way? No. not that way. I think I'm sort of on the right track, but I go up here. And more to the left, maybe. And then what's this do? Nope, that's even worse, isn't it? Okay, well maybe I just go this way then, do I? I don't know what the hell's happening. Oh, okay, now we're on to something. And then this, probably not that. But this. There we go.
So nice.
Oh, GMO hitting back with some deep knowledge of the blue turtles that made Yoshi fly. Flexing the Mario knowledge in the chat. Well, damn. I'm impressed, I gotta say. Oh no. Oh no, look what I done. Now I'm gonna need this. What does this do? Here we go. Jesus. Look the fuck out, everybody. It's fucking Mario! Can I get down there or no? This seems like a secret, doesn't it? Look. If this isn't a secret, I'll eat my hat. Oh yeah, the secrets are on this little screen. Okay, well maybe that's a problem. How often am I gonna get secrets out? Probably not that often. I still like the big screen for the main thing. I could switch the screen layout, but I think I still, like, I'm not getting that many secrets. You know? Fuck it. Fuck it. I like being on this screen for the big screen for this. Is what I'm trying to say with my words. Oh, gotta get up here. You see me? I took that Hammer Bros out on my way by. Yo, new Super Mario Bros! Sometimes you just gotta take the 100 points.
So nice.
Let's go. Now we got our way to the thing. Oh, and I could go here. 5 coins. Let's go. Let's get a big mushroom back. Then we can become Mario again. Give me the big mushroom. 1 big mushroom, please. Here we go. 1 big mushroom for me. And now we're in the mid-level dungeon. Let's see. Has it ramped up in difficulty? Let's get in there. Look, now we got turning platforms. That's pretty scary. Oh, look at me roping it. Woo! Woo! Nope, didn't do it. Didn't do it. I would never try to make anyone giggle. It's absurd. It's absurd. Why would I ever try to entertain anyone? Okay, I'm not gonna get that because I want to keep the giant thing. Look at this. I'm Mario jumping, is what I'm doing here. Have you ever seen this? That's Mario, baby. What are you gonna do?
So nice.
Rough. Rough. And then he ran over there. Coward. Save it. Here I go. It's wild that, like, now you can get these like this. That's a big difference. I mean, you could start doing that in 64 too, but it's weird being able to do it in 2D now. Look at this thing. See ya. Oh good, it doesn't replace my thing. Oh, they're like those other things in Mario 3, but bigger. Yeah, like the mimics. In Mario 3, they were always just one block. Now they're big. But you can get mushrooms out of them. They seem pretty reliable source of mushrooms, actually. Yikes. I'm guessing my fire or my jump will not affect that little ball of fire. Ouchie. Excuse me, coming through. Look at that. What's this now? Don't die right at the end.
So nice.
Another level down. I think we're beating the levels. We got 18 lives, for God's sakes. For God's sakes, there's 18 lives already. We're on World 2. I'm not very familiar with this one, we'll see. I'm not sure how hard it gets. Usually they ramp it up for the last couple worlds. It's a good question. I don't know if they have boomerangs in Egypt. Someone deep seek that. Oh god. Thanks for giving me these. Oh, 2 friends. Now I'm regular Mario. I always used to call this Little Mario, and then I realized this is actually regular Mario. Mushroom. Okay. That was my first death in a while. NBD. Okay. And he leaves. There we go. Damn. Would have been nice to have that fire. 1 up though, that's good too. Make up for the one I just lost. Now what's this? I would really like to have that. There we go. That helps big time. That changes everything. Now I can do that. So much better. Got him. Yeah, when he gets a mushroom, he becomes irregular Mario. Exactly. Chat knows. I'm glad that y'all have been studying your Marios. You know, Lennon, Mario. You gotta have both. Otherwise, your theory is not complete. Remember, I told you all about Mario, the class traitor. That's right, Mario. That's how all revolutionaries pronounce it.
So nice.
I popped it right out. Alright, we're about to beat the second world. Jeez, before we do any news or politics. What a way to begin, just smash off 2 worlds in Mario. Damn, that was close. Holy shit. I like how that works, that's funny. Somehow that doesn't hurt at all. Ow. That hurt. That hurt though. Yeah, Mario is a plumber for Trump. Essentially. He fucking loves the monarchy. Not just and not just monarchy, imperialist fucking hegemonic monarchy. That goes around subjecting all kinds of other lands to the will of the fucking toadstool monarchs. Pretty fucking dastardly. Oh my god, now I'm a tiny ass plumber. I'm the tiniest plumber ever now. Oh, here's the exit. Oh wait, the boss, I mean. Who do we got? Bowser again? Oh shit, that's not Bowser. What the fuck is this? There, fuck you. Okay, fuck me then. Let me back at him. I'm not done with him yet. Don't shoot me. That's fucking pretty rude, you know? Shoot me with bullets. Come on now. Cheap. Extremely cheap. Fight me like a plumber. There, now I can be tiny and go through here. Yay, that's good for me, somehow. Somehow that's what we want to do, I bet. I don't know why. Oh, okay, now through the boss door. Alright, here we go. Can I use this mushroom in here against this fucker? I'm guessing. Perhaps this was during the establishment of that. There, how are you gonna deal with this, dude? There.
So nice.
Get stomped. Oh, if I was little, I would have gone to the other world, World 3. Interesting. Or World 4. We're going to World 3. If I would have been, if I was little tiny Mario, we would have went to World 4. Interesting. Well, there we go. That's our start to our new Mario game. Mario game.